My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Dicey Dungeons. We're going to be playing the Warriors Elimination round here. All the enemies have 10% more HP, as well as upgraded equipment. And we're the Warrior. Oh, don't you. Whew. That was about to be a pretty bad turn. So it takes us at the absolute least 3 turns to kill this enemy here. Just because a 6 and a 6 is not enough, right? So if I can kill them in 3 turns, I'm more than happy about it. Now pick up Claw as the Warrior? Alright, I'll give it a go. We roll this looking for a 3. That's good enough. I have lethal this turn if I duplicate the sword and then throw the claw with the 2. Right? 2 plus 1 for the poison and then 12 is 15. But I want to have my fury back up before the end of the fight. Good. And now a kill. We get pretty close to the next fury. Dryad for the chest, obviously, here. What do I need? Because Claw isn't a build by itself. It's just, you know, use a 3 to deal 4 damage for us, unless we're stacking more poison somehow. Yeah, Claw's garbage. It's Claw is a trap here. Really? On. Oh. Yep. Well done, Dryad. Should have used Fury on the previous turn. I didn't think the Dryad was going to be that dangerous, but the Dryad specifically with upgraded poison equipment grows poison basically every turn, and especially on top of that, if you're going to throw 6s at me constantly, it's going to be a rough time. On 6 me. Okay, so now I need a 5 or a 6 next turn if I actually want to have a good turn. Half our HP gone, but we get hopefully not a claw this time. Toxic Ooze. Deal damage on a 6 add 2 poison. Okay. So I've got like 4 turns in this fight. There's no need to use Fury here. Sweet. No reason to stall that out. We already have Fury. There's no card removal, no memorize, nothing like that. Sneezy is really rough with upgraded equipment. I might want to go for the Mimic first. Fury the Toxic Ooze. And then we just have a 5 backed. Neat. Good hit. Didn't save from death, though. Alright, this one's going a lot better so far. Bump, great. I'm gonna need the HP after the baby squid. I really hope that I don't just die to Sneezy out right here, though. I could just straight up kill them next turn with a good roll, though. Sneezy's real powerful, y'all. Great. I even managed to keep the Fury there. Go for the full heal, so it's really, really good that I kept the other down there. Boomerang versus Spike Shield. I'm gonna need some defense somewhere. But yeah, we're gonna need that off the baby squid, because the baby squid's gonna headbutt us a lot. Sweet. Oh my god, you're really not going to? That's a good baby squid fight right there. Turns out we didn't need the apple at all. I do like new 6s. I'm gonna go new 6s, sure. And then we can't use the Spike Shield until it's upgraded. Also, Spike Shield isn't even that good here. Target shields, reusable on a max 2. In a new 6s build? No, none of those are what we're looking for here. We're looking for like Tower Shield or something like that. Keymaster is rough. Oh no, I can get to the upgrade just going through the Marshmallow. We should be fine. Okay. One of those there. Just setting it up to more easily activate next turn. See if we can get away without using it again here. That's a hard no. Oh my god. Really? You had to do that right now? You're already dead. Why do you have to be such an annoyance about it?
There's only room for one cube monster in this dungeon, and it's Marshmallow.
Good lord. Shouldn't have done that voice. Thankfully I have water though. Buckler. Buckler, definitely. Gonna need both those HPs before we go into a fight. See what the upgrade affects these with. So, Midnight Charm becoming easier to activate actually isn't necessary right now. Bump being extra, like, none of that's necessary, right? So we'll look in the backpack. Yeah, Buckler being activated on only one die is really important. Trade out Bump for the upgraded Buckler. Gotta take both of those pieces of HP before we go for the Fireman here. All right. Perfect. The Fury, the poison. seems the most valuable for us. And gain 4 shields. Not bad, not bad. I'll get him though. Oh, I should have moved the last burning die because I am leveling up after the fight. That's my bad. It's another bump. Definitely don't need that. I'm gonna go for the Keymaster. Look, I'm not gonna stand a chance against the boss if I don't level up as much as possible here. Four, 4, 3. 5 into the buckler. 6 into toxic ooze. Not bad. So you get 1 and 6 unlocked here. Well, we already have this turn sorted from the base roll. Great. Fight could scarcely have gone better for us. Is Loud Bird a problem? I have to waste a sword. I'm not leaving the floor without... I have to fight that Loud Bird. Damn it! Here's hoping we have a really good opening turn, because otherwise... Yikes. Oh, yikes. We'll start with damage, because that's going to be the hardest thing here. They didn't manage to do this with the weaken. Okay, waste that sword. Ooze, just keep the poison up. Again, not being able to use Echo Blast makes this fight much simpler for us. Okay, no Midnight Charm here, unfortunately. It's just in a much better position for this time, though. 4 and a 5. Yeah, that's rough. Double weakened as well as silenced. Yikes. We'll use that to roll 1-6 so that I can start poisoning again. Start incrementing the buckler. Yeah, we got really lucky on the enemy not rolling many 5s in this fight. A couple more 5s and we would have just had a tragic time here. Enemy's dead at the next turn. That's a 5. I've correctly identified a number. Whew. All's well that ends well, though. Obviously whip of a sword here. Rotten apples so that I can see what the trade is. Looks like we're not going to go for a full defensive build anymore. If I don't need to full, if I don't need to new 6s, I don't need to new 6s, right? Just set it up a little bit better for the next turn. Ooh. Bad roll, bud. I'll say I'm sorry to see it, though. Again, this just sets us up better for the next turn. Nice one. Keep Fury for the next fight. Okay. Hopefully that bully doesn't dunk us. No. Buckler's useful for us. That one isn't. It's as simple as that. I might want to Fury the Buckler here in the first turn. I think I do. This enemy can be really potent. Yeah, like that. We're probably already dead. The enemy literally has to roll like 1-1 for us to live. That's a far cry from a 1-1 right there. I don't feel too bad about that run. I'll feel pretty okay about it actually. I don't feel too sad about my performance. How else could I change that run? Well, think about it like this, right? That run at maximum gained 4 HP in a turn, poisoned the enemy for 2, burns the enemy by 2, and dealt 12 damage. Outside of Fury turns, right? That's a pretty underwhelming turn. We didn't really find the tools to pivot into. Like ways to utilize all of the extra 6s that we had. So that's what I've got to be wary of. Really? I'm so mad. There's no way you do it to me again this turn. I'm not that unlucky. I'm unlucky, I'm not that unlucky. Shovel's going to be significantly more effective for us here. As far as 6s go. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't need to reroll for the weekend though. All's good. Heal back up. It seems like in the elimination round episodes, you need to be unfair. You need something unfair about how your deck activates. And the previous one was totally fair. We need unfair. Honestly, probably the best we're doing this turn. And we didn't even have the ability to extend for lethal that turn, so there's no reason. Good. Perfect. Perfect fight right there. I'm gonna go Pyro, it'll give me more options. Weakening the enemy, hopefully I hit the cannon fires. Never mind. Or our cannon fire would be nice. If only one of those was a 6, we'd be in such a better position. We heal up after this fight, so purposefully take the damage from both of those.
A pirate cares nothing for win or lose. A pirate cares only for fighting and booze.
It's a good stanza, honestly. We need to be unfair, right? A bunch of damage in a half size, that's gonna push us in the direction. Oh, God. None of that's unfair. Sure, you can lock enemies out of the fight with the nightstick, but not the baby squid. Not most enemies. I'll kill the enemy next turn anyway, so I don't need to take my own damage though. Whoa. Double weakened you and you still managed to hit me. Well done. Well done. I can't do anything but applaud that. Good. Decent fight ends. We take bump, of course. Well, it's stereo head, so I can get down to the upgrade first. So bump gets us to the shovel. Weakening the enemy is really important, especially if they end up rolling, like, because it takes it from a plus to a minus, right? So weakness is so much more impactful here than usually, because usually the enemy has like a normal piece of equipment and goes to a minus, but the difference between a plus and a minus is so ridiculous. This becomes max 4, weakens enemy. Loses all of its damage, and it becomes more limited. Fair enough. Also, has this song never played before? I'm not sure if I've ever heard this song before in the game. I'm digging it. Alright, take you out and I get Fury at the end of the fight as well. Broadsword. Does damage and shocks the enemy as well. Taser. It's half size. So what, this is 6? Sorry, 6. 8 upgrades to 10 damage for a 6. It might be Iron Shield. As in Iron Shield replaced the sword. It's Iron Shield. Iron Shield replaced the sword. Okay, we'll also probably upgrade the Iron Shield as well. We need access to defense. That's something I've seen over the course of my time. Bully is just going to completely dunk us. Unless I go into the fight furious, which I have. Looking for like double shovel here on the first turn. Or maybe even double giant boom. Ugh. Bad rolls. Extremely bad rolls. Well, now we've found the good ones. Sweet. We should be able to stay alive now. good, and we full heal out of this fight anyway. Good rolls. Excellent. Level up as well. Whew. There's no room for another bump here. Go fight Cactus as well. Tar Shield is really important for us. It's fine, I'll take the 4. I'll specifically do that before I go for the shielding as well. Well, that's a good roll. That's a good roll. And then Fury the shovel for the kill. Taking no extra damage to the thorns. Heal up twice at the end as well and bounce. Okay, we're doing a lot better than we had previously. Well, I can't level up before I fight the copycat, but also there's no reason to fight the copycat first. Obviously, that one's got to go in the shovel. Just to make the enemy mad. Yeah, just start queuing it up for the next turn. I was really hoping that you were going to just invest heavily into it for no reason. But that's just wishful thinking right there. Well, we've got to go for the weakness. Prioritize the hit. Defend. Oh, God. You didn't even go for unlocking anything else. Okay, I thought that turn was going to be tragic, and instead it was totally fine, because Crystalina is a pacifist, apparently. Me too. I mean, you know. Six takes you down to what? If I want to kill you this turn, I have to use the boomerang. And then Fury. That's why I couldn't tower shield first. Actually, might have been able to tower shield for a small amount there. Whip. Doesn't have a place in the build. Only if I remove bump and boomerang. And then we end up with not enough damage in a turn. The boomerang manipulating our ability to double Fury in a turn is very... sorry, double Fury. Yeah, we actually can double Fury in a turn, but it manipulating it so we can Fury at will, almost, is very important. Oops. Well. We'll take that hit. The enemy then go for shielding. Good roll for us. Five HP. So I can't double weaken the enemy this turn. Because I can't just put a 4 into the boomerang and take enough damage in order to get Fury up. Fine. If we're doing that, then we'll upgrade that and then double Iron Shields Just try and make sure that we stay alive, even if the enemy has a really good turn, like this one. Froze all my dice, so hopefully we get some good rerolls here. Oh, it could have been worse. So we hastened the kill there. Whew. Again, we're gonna have a situation where the copycat, like the level 3 that's leaving, preventing my leaving of the floor, is the hardest thing for us. Yep, you have access to all of my equipment as well. If I throw any boomerangs in this fight, I'm already dead. Okay, so we have Fury now. We heal at the end of this fight. Ah, boomerang got weakened. Ugh. Okay, we heal at the end of the fight. We heal at the end of the fight. Let's Fury the Iron Shield, because of course, the only thing we can do here if we're not going for lethal, and we can't go for lethal because we don't have the boomerang. I'm not gonna have another Fury in this fight, so... we don't have enough damage in a single turn to do this. And pretty much no matter what the enemy plays, they kill us here. I'll weaken the enemy just in case we somehow prevent... I don't see it, though. Yeah, and now the enemy just flexes on us at the end of the turn as well. How dare you? How dare you? For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Dicey Dungeons. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.